up? This is No Flash, my first official live. Um, I'm excited. I hope you are too. This is my journey, my truth and life channel with No Flash. So I have a little introductory song that I created with AI, and it speaks to my heart. So I'm going to let you guys listen to it while I prepare, get all my devices in my hand like I supposed to, so we could discuss Soul Vibe Manifest, the song Unshakable. So listen to the song. Let me see who could come in while I'm preparing. If you in the bushes, let people know I'm alive. I'm live, alive. Yeah, I'm alive. That I'm live. Okay? All right, now listen to the song and I'll be right back. Just a cage of gilded bars, reaching out for distant stars, but the mother called before. Through the dust and through the dream, shook the heavens, shook the floor, flowing like a primal stream. Yeah, the mother called my name, not in scripture, not in flame, just a rhythm in my core, knocking on a different door. Traded hymns for whisper wind, found the truth they try to rescind. In the soil and in the sea, found the missing part of me. They gave me rules and endless shame, while the wild earth spoke my name. Every sunrise, every tide, nowhere left for me to hide. 'Cause the mother called before, through the dust and through the dreams, shook the heavens, shook the floor, flowing like a primal stream. Yeah, the mother called my name, not in scripture, not in flame, just a rhythm in my core, knocking on a different door. So I'm breaking every chain, washing off the holy stain. This inheritance is mine, ancient, sacred, and divine. No more father, no more son, my true genesis has begun. All right, all right, all right. This is No Flesh. How is everybody doing out there? My first live. I'm excited. I'm not tired. I went to sleep last night by accident, so it just wasn't the time for me to go live. So I'm live tonight. I'm ready to discuss the song. I hope everybody's out here to receive it. I got my notes and everything. So hope everyone had a great day. It was a beautiful day, I hope. Yes. So I'm gonna do like a discussion. I hope you guys listen to the song Unshakable by Soul Vibe Manifest. It's an awesome song. It touched my heart. It spoke to my spirit. And I made sure I got the correct verse to be heard. It could be something that you manifest with. It's something that you can meditate on. It could be something you use in your prayers in the morning or during the day, or just you just need to be encouraged. That song is the song. So let me just get into it. I got my little notes here. So, peace, family. Welcome to No Flesh channel. Today we're going to do a reaction and a deep understanding conversation about a powerful track called Unshakable by Soul Vibe Manifest from her album I Am Her. Yes. Now I hope y'all listen to it, because this ain't just music. This is frequency. This is a declaration. This is a spiritual enforcement for anyone on a healing, awakening,
or remembering journey. Yes. So let's talk about the song. Unshakable is from the album I Am Her, which already tells you the energy. Yes. Divine feminine, identity, sovereignty, return to self energy. That's right. This album is all about standing in the truth of who you are as a melanated woman. Are there any melanated women out there? Ooh, I lost my spot. Okay. A goddess, a soul reclaiming her power. And Unshakable is one of its spiritual anchors. That's right. Now, I hope you guys listened to the song and I hope it touched your spirit. But let's just go over something. Okay. Let's get into the meaning of Unshakable. This song is a declaration of identity. It's a reminder that when you know who you are truly, you become unshakable. People can try you, life can test you, but nothing can move you. And that's the truth. And one of the lyrics, it says that you're rooted like a tree. And palm trees, they sway when that wind gets rough, but they never fall, they stand. And that's what this song Unshakable is about. Being able to withstand those life winds, trying to throw you in all kind of directions. But it can't, because you're rooted. You're rooted in your faith. You're rooted in your connection to Divine Mother and Father. You're rooted. So, yeah, and you're protected. So you're able to stand. So this is what that song is talking about. I love the song. I do. This song is a declaration of identity. It's a reminder that when you know who you are truly, you become unshakable. People can try you, life can test you, as I said before, energies can come for you. But when your soul is rooted, nothing moves you. As I said, nothing. It may hit you a little bit and you may bend over, but you're going to rise right back up. And that's what that song is about. I mean, that song, it just touched me to the point I went through the whole catalog. Now, not all the songs in all her catalog. She has so many albums. Her name is Sonya Dayelle. She's the songwriter. She's the producer, I believe, as well. I'm not sure, so don't hold me on that. But awesome. I even checked to make sure it wasn't AI. Yes, because it was really good. Now let's discuss the connection. The connection to the divine feminine, the album's essence. The album is called I Am Her. And that's important. So important. This is a divine feminine identity. This is spiritual remembrance. This is the energy of Tiamat, the mother of all creation, of Akasha, the ether, the spirit, and of the great mother reawakening in you. Yes, Tiamat reawakening in you, because she is the great mother. To your research, she is before Genesis 1:1. Do your research. There's some false narratives out there about her. And we'll get into that at another live. But Tiamat is the mother of all creations. Being unshakable is not about being hard. It's about being rooted in your sacredness. Hey, everybody. I'm trying not to pay attention to the chat because it's a little distracting. But hey, how y'all doing? I hope everybody's doing well. I thank you for being here. I appreciate you so much. Gratitude, 100%. Now let's get into the affirmation energy of it. This feels like a spiritual pep talk from your higher self. It's telling you, you can stand this. You're unshakable. You got this. Nothing can move you. Every chord, every lyric, every rise in the production is saying, stand tall. Remember who you are. No fear, no doubt, no past can bury your truth. Now that's powerful. That is really powerful. Now let's get into the alignment for melanated women. For melanated women, this song hits different. We have carried so much generationally, spiritually, and emotionally. So when Soul Vibe Manifest sings Unshakable, she's just not speaking to herself. She's speaking for the ancestors, for the daughters, for the wounds, healing themselves across timelines. So there's some spiritual practice that you could use this song in. This is the kind of song you play when you're grounding, reclaiming your identity, manifesting, getting centered before a ritual, doing mirror work. And that's something that will have to be discussed later. I'm not going to get into that. Or even just reminding yourself, I am here and I am still standing. Now that's powerful. So it says here, if you want to embody I am her energy, play this song while you're getting ready, while you're journaling, while you're meditating, as I stated before, and watch how your spirit rises. Yes. So, I have some questions. And so you can either answer it in the chat, or you could please engage with me and answer those questions in the comments, because I would like to hear from you. The first question is, what part of the song touched you most? Did you feel the shift in your body? I felt the shift. Did you? Who are you when you're unshakable? I'm brave. I'm at peace. And peace is very important, because in order to stand and be unshakable, you have to be at peace. So your peace is very important to you. That's number one. Number one thing, to always remain in peace. Because once you're in peace, nothing can shake you. And that song explains that. Uh-oh, about to lose my spot. Did I lose my spot? How does this song speak to you, your spiritual path or your healing journey? For me, it speaks that in this song, that my higher self is there to help me and keep me connected to the Divine Mother and Father. And as long as I stay connected, I'm good. Now, there may be some mountains and some storms that I have to deal with. But as long as I remain connected, the God in me is going to make sure I remain unshakable. So, I hope you guys did listen to the song. I told you this would be brief. I wrote some notes. Otherwise, I'll be babbling. I'll be doing another live. I'll be doing quite a bit of lives because I want to speak about the history of spirituality. There's so many of us out here has a misunderstanding. And we need to wake up. We need to come out of this sleep slumber. It's so imperative. This is not a persuasive conversation. This is to edify you. These conversations will be, and also to encourage you to do your research. Follow some content creators. I listen to Mama T. I listen to The Messenger. It's a couple of them. I'll list them. I always post them on my community. I take what resonates with me in my spiritual walk, because your spiritual walk is actually a personal walk. This is not something that is controlled. It shouldn't be. It should never be controlled at all. It's a personal walk, and however it resonates with you, you take the bits and pieces. And the reason I'm a former Christian, my biggest issue was, one of my biggest issues is what was before Genesis 1:1. I always got stuck on that first verse, Genesis 1:1. Then in Deuteronomy, where it talks about the curses. Why are we cursed? Why are we hated, Black people? Why? What is it about us that is so hated? So when I got on this different journey, I started reading, I started doing research, I started putting things together. And it's slavery. Because at one point, I couldn't look at slavery movies or anything in that time frame because it bothered me. You know, my daughter would say, but this is something you need to look at to keep it alive, so history will keep turning. And I agree, but my spirit couldn't take it. You know, so, and it always bothered me. But once I found out why we're disliked and hated, it was because of the power that we have within us. The power. Pre-Christianity, and I'm just going to get into this briefly, we didn't worship or connected with God or however externally. It was internally. We honored the elements. We stayed connected to nature. We did rituals on the time frame of the seasons. And that's in the Bible. It's in the Bible where they did rituals. So that's something that we're going to discuss. Once we wake up, we gain our power back. And the things that's going on in the world, if we unify, that power will be multiplied. You see, because they got a spell on us. But some of us is out here asleep, snoring. And that's your choice. Some people may not want to wake up. Some people may be happy with it in a controlled religion. All I could do is give you the information. Don't do research. And the Bible says, study yourself to show yourself. Study to show yourself approved. It also say our people perish for the lack of knowledge. It also say faith without works is dead. And also talk about renewing your mind. Your stinking thinking. You have to do research. You have to read. You have to even if you go to church. Going to church, looking pretty, clapping your hands while the choir is singing, or providing your tithe and offering, and listening to the word of God, the man of God on the pulpit, and not doing the footwork. It's dead. In the Bible, it says that it's clinking sounds, that it don't even reach the Most High. You have to be in spirit and in truth. So we're going to discuss that. I want people to know the history of spirituality, what it was before the colonizers came and pushed that Bible in our face. Now, I do want to speak on that a little bit. That Bible has some power too. There's some change, a lot of changes, a lot of manipulation, but that Bible has some power too. Definitely. It's a magical book. It's a powerful book. But it's interpreted to the masses incorrectly. It doesn't speak of the esoteric of the word. It speaks about the control of the word. One of the people that I disliked the most in the Bible that irked my nerves was Paul. Paul got on my nerves. He was so judging to me. So it's a lot of judging in that Bible. So, I'm getting ready to get into the studies of that. I've studied the Bible the Christian way. But I want to study it metaphysically. I want to study it esoterically. So I'll have a better understanding. I want to study it Christ consciousness way, because the church don't discuss where Christ was between the age 12 and 30. Christ was in mystic schools, learning esoteric magic. That's how he was able to take water to change it to wine. How he's able to touch people and heal people. Ricky, he, it wasn't, he had to learn this. He had to learn it. So between the age of 12 and 30, he gained his knowledge. But they don't discuss that. Not at all. So we'll get into that as well. But I just wanted to come on to discuss the song. I hope you really do listen to the song. I also have a video of this young man from TikTok. He has a trap house gospel song that I posted. I got his permission. I played the song 24 hours before I actually posted it. And when I posted it, it went viral. And I went viral somewhat. I got subscribers. And I was like, wow. And I kept thanking him and thanking him. And I'm going to go back and thank him more because I'm grateful because I touched the hem of his garment. And whatever God, the Most High, the Divine Mother and Father, whoever he is to you, he opened the portal. He opened it up. And so I created this page to be inspiring, to be encouraging. Spirituality is creativity. So I want to discuss fashion, but the raw fashion, not no Louis Vuitton or Gucci. Black designers, independent designers, underground designers. I want to post and discuss the art, Black art, which is beautiful. I want to promote independent artists, musical artists that sounds great, that's actually bringing R&B back to what it was. So this is what I want to do. And every so often, throw in a little entertainment gossip. We got Max B. He's home from an 18-year bid. He's creating a wave up in Harlem. I just seen he's in the lab with Lady Lola. I call her Lady Lola. And they got an awesome beat. And if it's like the song that I posted of his, I Got a Habit, it's going to be not a wave, but a tsunami. So these are the things that I want to discuss, the good parts of entertainment, and if there's anything on a down part, discuss it briefly and keep it moving. I'm not here to downplay anybody, not at all. So that's what I am about. So I am glad that you guys subscribe to me. You just don't know. I'm grateful. I got my candles going. I got my incense going. And I got this song that I created that a content creator showed me on here. Her name is Goodetopia on how to do it. And I did it. These AI apps are expensive as very expensive. So I made this song and I made another song. But then I start hearing a lot of other songs and the artists sound like my artists. So it's starting to sound too much alike to me. But I will always keep this song. This song will be my introduction. I am going to fix it some kind of way where it'll actually be my introduction because I created this and it speaks my heart. It talks about the mother called me by my name, and she did. Once I heard about Tiamat, it was a connection. And so I started doing research. And we'll get into that. Tiamat, the Anunnakis, the premortal goddess. That's what Tiamat is, the premortal goddess. And she had premortal children. And we're her children. So we'll get into that. And what I can't explain, because I'm not fully versed in it, I'll direct you to a content creator that's fully versed in it, because I believe in edification. I believe in knowledge. Not walking around not knowing. Hit and miss. You know. That's how I feel about it. So I want to thank y'all. I was supposed to come on around this time, but I came on early. I need to do some reading, and I need to prep some more. I have some more. Again, maybe tomorrow night or Saturday night, we'll discuss the history of spirituality to get a better understanding. And again, it's never persuasive. It's so much a connection, and that's what I want to discuss, the connection of it. It's never persuasive like other religious organization. I'm not going to Bible thump you, cosmic thump you, or anything like that. Everything is a choice. It's your walk. It's personal. And so you have to choose how you want to do the walk. But we're going to discuss the connection. So, because, you know, people say hoodoo and voodoo is evil, is bad. But it wasn't created to be bad. Never was. It's the other counterparts that took it and manipulated it and turned it into badness. Do you ever see every movie that they do that's witchy or scary? It's evil, just pure evil. But I've seen movies where there's black spiritualists, they call them black witches, where they working with natures, with the element of the five elements, grounding, doing rituals, creating elixirs for your health, for your mental, for self-care, things of that nature. So it's not evil. You know, people do evil things, and you also utilize it to protect you. Definitely protection, because there are principalities in high places. Principalities in high places. We call them the elites. They dibble dabble in the very same thing that you don't believe. But they're working it. That's the reason a lot of you are out here asleep, because they're working it hard. They're doing everything in this world to create a roar from black people. They want us to get upset about how they treating us. They don't want to feed us. They don't want to do this. They're firing people from their jobs. They're doing shutdowns. They're just making life hard. And so they want us to get upset. They want black people to really be out there protesting. But see, our last protest was George, I forget his name. Oh, sugar booger booger. Ferguson, I think. That was our last protest. And it was a shift. And all the ruckus that happened around in that protest, it was not black people. It was white people walking around with black covering, posing as black people. We're not going to do protesters no more. We're going to boycott. Oh, we're going to hit your pockets. I love boycotts. I definitely love boycotts. But we need our people to wake up, come out the slumber. Let's unify. Let's segregate. Let's build. Build our community. Build our schools for our own. Medical care for our own. Banks for our own. Let's take back our land that they took from us, our sacred land. That's what I'm talking. So it's so important to me for people to wake up. So what I can't convey, because I'm still learning, I'm going to reference other people for you to view. I'm going to reference books that you could read, and certain books you could get on Google for free. I've downloaded a lot of free books. A lot. The things we need to learn, I'm going to list some of them. Need to know about your zodiac. Very important. I'm learning. You need to know about your chakras. What else? Ooh. Need to know about Tiamat. It's just a lot. Esoteric. The esotericness of the Bible. You need to learn about the history of hoodoo. You need to learn the history of voodoo. You need to learn about alchemy. It's just a lot. So it's nothing that you jump your feet in and you're powerful the next day. Nah, it's a walk, but it's a connection that you have to have. Meditation to me is the most beautiful thing. Is it hard? Yes. It is so hard. These last couple of months it's been really hard, but at the beginning, meditation was so freeing to me. But things, when your life interferes, so you have to fight it. Just fight it. And just really get into my first experience of meditation was with a shaman on YouTube, Shaman Dirk. And did I have an experience, a spiritual experience? Yes, I did. So right there, I knew that meditation is powerful. I had two meditation spiritual experience that was like mind-blowing. So meditation is very important. The breathing is very important. When I was really into meditation, it helped my legs. Helped my legs a lot. But when I fell, I got kind of thrown off with a lot, I told you when I fell, I thought I wasn't going to be able to walk again because I really fell and hurt myself. But the most divine mother and father didn't allow that. Not at all. I was told in my dream to get up and walk. And I did so, and I walked. My walk is not as peppy as it was. It wasn't peppy before I fell, but I was able to I was getting ready to start walking in the park more often, things of that nature. But this is where unshakable, that fall, it didn't break me. I bend and I swayed with that fall. But I'm unshakable. And that's what that song by SOULVIBE Manifest is saying. So I hope you guys go over there and listen to it. It's not to gain views, but to bless you. This is what this channel is, to touch people, to encourage, to inspire, to edify, and to push out there to study yourself approved, because people perish for the lack of knowledge. This is no flesh. You have a great night, and thank you. Take care. Bye.